Today we are going fishing. Everything about fish farming is what we're bringing to you. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. If you haven't subscribed, do so, like, share, comment. If you want to learn how to do fish farming, feeding, how to sell it, where to sell it, stay tuned. Let's get into the video proper. Today we are here to get to know what you are doing when it comes to agric farming, that is fish farming.
All right.
What's the name of your business and what do you do here?
Yeah, let me first mention my name.
Okay.
I'm Isa Kalamino.
Okay.
The name of the farm is Romilla Farms.
Romilla
Farms, yes. We are into fish breeding. That's
Okay.
the basic what the government sector knows us to be doing. We are
So
a fish
all
breeder.
that you do is you breed
I breed, yes,
and sell to farmers.
Yes.
Those who want to go into fish farming.
Yes.
Wow.
They do come to us to
Are you the only company in Ghana that does that, or there are others who are into that?
Yeah, there are other people who also do it. Myself has trained a lot of boys who are also
Doing it?
Yes.
Okay. And where is your business located?
We are in Offenso, Ashanti.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ashanti region.
Offenso, Ashanti, Asmankama community to be precise.
Okay. How long have you been doing this business?
12 years now.
Okay.
Yeah, 12 years now. So we have a lot of experience.
Okay.
in it.
So when it comes to fish breeding,
Yeah.
what goes into it? Do you as well sell when they are matured, the big ones, the adult ones,
Yeah.
not the
Yes.
fingerlings? Do you sell that one at all, or you don't? You only do the selling of the
Fingerlings.
The fingerlings.
Oh yes, we do both. But our main focus is to do the fingerling for farmers to come and buy.
Okay.
So we don't do much of the tables I already grow out. The one that people can come and buy and then consume straight away. We don't do that one much. The highest we can have is 5,000 stock.
5,000 stock.
Stock, yes.
What's your background? What got you into this business? Because I know you didn't all of a sudden start to.
From agric.
Yes.
Yeah, my background is for electrical. I'm electrical engineer, technician.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm having a technician per 3, which is
Okay.
almost equivalent to HND. So I started doing my business, this thing as an electrical technician, wiring houses, and doing a whole lot of things. So it got to a time I realized, no, I was having a keen interest in fish farming, which I just dropped it elsewhere. So I have to look for it. So fortunately, we had a contract at Tech. I was working with a certain contractor. So through that contract, a man came from Nigeria. So he knew the practicalities of fish farming.
Fish farming.
So we spoke, and I realized there is a clear business idea in her ways. So we just talked. We sat with 3. So we just set up a partnership. Then we started everything. So it's through that partnership that I got to learn the basics, the practical aspect of fish farming.
But with this one, you own it all by yourself now.
Yes,
now you are not with any
No,
partner.
I'm not working. This is my own business.
Okay.
Yes,
Nice
this is my
one.
own business.
So when it comes to the raising of the fingerlings,
Yeah.
what goes into it? How do you get your feed? Do you produce them yourself? Can those who are already into it come to you and buy your feed? Do you sell feed as well?
Yeah. Talking of the fish breeding, what goes into it is like, first of all, you need to get the parents, the matured parents. The process is a bit long. You get them, you have a hormone that we use to inject the females. You inject them, you collect the eggs. Unfortunately, we are not doing the practical like we demonstrate for people.
You showed me, so.
Yeah, so we have some fries in there. So you inject the female, then when the female is ready, you collect the milk from the male, you fertilize the eggs. You have something called incubation tray. Before you do it all this, your incubation tray and your destiny is ready. You spread the eggs on the incubation tray. So within 48 hours, the eggs will begin to hatch into a very tiny larva.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. That one is more detailed. Don't let us go there.
All right.
What we want to know is, what word have you got for people out there who would want to start their fish farming? What should they do? And how can one reach you to buy the fingerlings to go and start their own?
Okay. To those out there who are interested in fish farming, you can contact Romela Farms. Our telephone number is 0245 48 6041 020 967 1100. So you can come to us. We have a very fast growth. Not all fish seed are very good. because some doesn't follow the right management
metrics.
practices to get their fingerlings.
Right
But
measures.
when you come to us, we have a nice management system that within 4 weeks we have a very nice fingerling that you can put in your pond or you stock in your pond, and the fish too will grow very fast for you. We also do local feed for farmers because the foreign feed is very expensive. So we've taken, fortunately, we were taken to Egypt by the government of Ghana to understand the feed formulation and advanced hatchery practices. So after that, we managed to get some local extruders, and we are doing the local feed. And I think comparing to the foreign feed, the price is very moderate that the farmers will be able to participate or buy and then feed their fishes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So those out there who have the love to start their own fish farming, you have a place where you can buy your fingerlings to start with and a place to get your feed. Do you offer after sales service, especially those who would come and buy the fingerlings?
Sure.
They have no knowledge. Will you be able to help them to set up?
Sure. Sure.
Okay.
What we do is, as part of our distant business, we do after sales service. We render after sales services.
Okay.
And there are some people, they don't know anything at all. When we want to come, we can advise you based on your location. Facility that if you set up will help you get a nice return from your investment. We give all those advices.
How much money do they need to gather? Do they need to raise to be able to start their own small fish farming in their backyard?
Oh yes, if you get something like 1,000 cities, I think it's enough.
1,000 cities.
Yes, to start
you can start your fish farming with 1,000 cities.
Yes.
So don't tell me there is no job. There is. Sell your iPhone, sell your smartphone,
Sure.
and start your fish farming. When you start, you'll be able to acquire 20 iPhones from the profits that will generate from the fish farming.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Your final words to my viewers, those who are out there and would want to go into agric, especially fish farming.
Yeah, my advice to anyone who is out there looking to venture into fish farming, they should contact we Romilla Farms. We have a lot to offer to them, to guide them from Genesis to Revelation of the business, so that they will know that they are not going to put maybe throw their money into a garbage can. They are rather, it's an investment that they are going to embark on, because every business you need to think of the pros and cons. We will let you know everything that is involved, so that your money will not go waste.
I need to clap for you.
Yeah.
He's saying he will direct you from Genesis to Revelation when it comes to fish farming.
We also assist in marketing, because some of the beginners, they don't know where to sell
Where
their
to
fish.
sell the product.
So if you have fish and you are not getting buyers, we can also help you, link you to nice buyers who will buy.
So
your
one-stop
fish.
shop,
Yeah,
one-stop
for fish farming.
place
Sure.
for fish farming. Romela Farms is your go-to place.
Sure.
Please, those out there who would want to start their own business, especially when it comes to fish farming, this gentleman is a patriot. He's ready to help you out there to start your own farm. We know you've won many national awards. What did you win? In which years?
All right, thank you. Due to our hard working, the Fisheries Commission of Ghana, they realized how hard work we are. So as a result, 2013, they gave us a regional award for Ashanti region.
Ashanti region. Okay.
2013, they gave us a regional award. And 2015, we had a national award in fish breeding.
Okay.
So yeah,
the whole Ghana National Award for
yes,
fish breeding.
For fish breeding.
Wow.
So in fact,
that is massive.
Yeah. So let me also take this opportunity to thank my fisheries staffs, especially our country, our regional director, Mr. Gideon, and then the deputy, Mr. Hansen, and all the the officers over there.
Before we wrap up, how many people do you employ here? Because when we're thinking about generating income, starting fish farming, we need to think about how we're going to impact the community where we set up.
Sure.
How many people are you employing at the minute?
At the moment, I have 5 staffs. They are 4, including me, 5.
5.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
they are all permanent?
They are all permanent.
Wow.
We also, we also render training. Like we've been training students from Tech, students from Nyankwala. They even sometimes they want to bring students for to run internship, but unfortunately we don't have facility to accommodate them. So normally we put that one as a standby. But we hope in the near future we'll get some facility that will be able to receive students
so that they stay on the farm
to
and
do
learn.
Yes, and learn.
Perfect. Do you have a website? Do you have social media handles so that those who are not in Ashanti region but in Africa, all over Africa, they will be able to reach to you, order your feed, order your fingerlings. And the fingerlings, if I'm in Accra, you are in Kumasi or Finso. If I'm in Accra and I place an order, will you be able to send it to me with my fingerlings all not dead but alive? Is it possible?
Yes. When we talk of very good fingerlings, you can't leave us behind, because our fingerling, we are able to transport fingerling from here to Tamale, from here to Bolaga, any part of Ghana. We do deliveries.
Okay.
When you hear of us, you just pick our number, you call us, say maybe you want this number of finger, we just package it nicely, send it to wherever you are.
How will I be able to be sure that the quantities that are ordered is what I'm going to get in? I know you have the scaling and whatever. Explain that one.
For the counting, we have manual counting.
Okay.
Orders quantities like 1,000, 1,500, they are not much. So that one we do manual counting.
Physical. Okay.
But people buying like 5,000 upwards, normally we have the scale method of counting. But some, catfish is very hardy. So a farmer can recount the fingerlings anytime he receives them. Normally when the distance is far, you can just rest them for 1 day or 2. Then you do your recounting to confirm your number
that you ordered. Okay.
Yes. So
how soon can somebody get it in Accra, Takrady from Offensive?
Oh yeah, if you order it, say if you call that today, maybe we can arrive very early tomorrow. We can go and give it to a car coming to Accra.
Okay.
So Accra, from Kumasi to Accra, just 4 hours drive.
4 hours.
So by 4-5 hours time, you get.
How much is it finally? My last question. Yeah. How cheap is it? So that those who are gathering the vim, the zeal to start getting their 1,000 cedis, they will be able to know that when they raise their 1,000 cedis, they will be able to get this number of fingerlings. Okay. How much is it?
What happens is, excluding the unit that you are going to use to farm the fishes, say 1,000 cedis can buy like 1,000 pieces of fingerlings.
Wow.
Yes. But as a beginner, sometimes some people will prefer to go like 300 pieces. Or maybe something like 150 or 200, or maybe like the beginners. But if
and if I buy the 1,000 pieces, how many days from fingerling stage to the place where it can be eaten or it can be sold?
Yeah, we have
as a big adult fish.
The 10 gram. The 1,000 pieces. That one is the 10 gram size. We have various sizes. We have 50 pesos own. That one 500 cedis. Can buy 1,000.
Okay.
Then one is 50 pesos. So
500 cedis.
Yes, can buy 1,000.
1,000 fingerlings.
That is it. And
500 cedis.
Yes, can buy 1,000 fingerlings.
Okay, and I was asking how many days will it get me an adult fish that I can eat?
Yeah, with good management practices, 4 months you can start getting your table size fish.
Yes.
With good management, like changing your water regularly and then giving them the right.
So 500 right getting time. Me 1,000, and me getting an adult. How much does the adult cost in the market per one?
The adult we sell them in kg.
Okay,
it's kilo. So the kilo it depends. If you're able to raise, if the fish is 1 kg and above, it means you can get like a kilo for 15 cedis.
Okay.
Yes, because a catfish can grow up to 5-6 kg.
You see how profitable this business may be. If you do the calculation whilst we talk. I think this is the most detailed interview we've granted to any entrepreneur so far. Don't hesitate. He is here, willing, ever ready to assist you start your fish farming project. When it comes to feed, when it comes to the fingerlings, don't go nowhere. Contact him as we wrap up the interview. Your final words.
Yeah, my final word to my listeners out there is with every entrepreneurial journey, you have to be bold enough to start. Because people have money in their pocket, in their bank accounts,
under their
pillows, doing nothing. So if you are thinking of starting a fish farming, don't hesitate to contact us, because we will help you get all the detailed experience that you need to kickstart your business.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We came your way with everything fish farming, and we thank you very much for staying tuned to the end of the video. If you haven't subscribed, if today is your first time, go down there, click, share, comment. Let's know what to come your way with. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.